Hello, besties. Let's talk about what happened in the stock market this week. Of course, on this channel, I show you how to make your money work for you, leveraging the US stock market. So, I am your money bestie, Julia, and on this channel, I want to make show you how you can make some money. So, let's talk about what happened. Let's start with Bitcoin. Honestly, Bitcoin was it for me this week. Bitcoin was on fire. Bitcoin hit $110,000 and it was super amazing. It drove every Bitcoin stocks up. But the truth is that when markets opened on Thursday, it was started selling off. It sold off and we are back to 107,000, which is not bad. But the good is that it made a lot of impact such that a lot of Bitcoin stocks that we have in the community, stocks like CleanSpark, stocks like Iron, stocks like Mara, were doing amazing. A lot of them did over 30% and we packed it. Now let's go to S&P 500. This is the SPY, which is the ETF that touched 625, meaning the S&P 500 hit $6,500. Super amazing. We are now at an all-time high, but honestly, I feel we can get to $630. And of course, expect some pullback. No market runs up in a straight line. There is always the red. Of course, if you look at this video, you will see some red in between. So we expect some red. And then let's get into Hood, Robin Hood. Why am I talking about Robin Hood? This week, it did amazingly well. It touched $100. Now, this stock has been impressive from about $30 up to $900, and I'm looking at this stock because it started to drop. I'm hoping it will go below 90 so that I can grab some of this stock. This stock can get to 150 or more. I am very sure of that. So this is about Hood. They missed getting into the S&P 500. I hope they make it into the next quarter. Now let's talk about the big elephant in the room, BNMR. This stock was on steroid. This stock used to be $54 as on Wednesday, but Thursday something amazing happened and this stock ran to $161. Wow, it experienced a dramatic one-day stock surge, and then one almost $3,000 increase. This rally was driven by an announcement that they just got a 250 million private treasury placement, which is linked to Ethereum. So I see this stock as becoming like the micro strategy of Bitcoin. Investors were, just packing it and they were so happy about it. Now I'm looking at this pullback. Of course, it ran up and is back to 120 post market hours. I'm seeing this stock make a little bit of a lower move before heading up, because when I heard that the crypto advocate Tommy Lee is now the chairman, I know that the optimism has